In your opinion, Maya, when you look at the separator between the average athletes who kind of just fall short and the great athletes who are able to really just continue to be consistent and perform and think and grow at a high level, like what's the separator, would you say, in your opinion?
Mm, I think it is the little things that set you apart, and the people who are willing to do little things, the people who make sure to, thoroughly read through the scout or go and watch film or, maybe spend a couple extra hours in the gym a week or something, It's
Yeah.
like little things that add up, and that people don't see on the outside. I think that really do yeah, set you apart.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think also too, just like the way like someone's character, I
Yeah.
think also is a big thing that sets people apart. I don't know if like when I'm a coach, like back home in Canada, like I've coached like a high school girls team and
Nice,
like done a lot
nice.
of kids camps and everything. And
Okay.
like I don't know, my favorite part is also just seeing like development and like the kids
Yes.
and
Yeah.
also making sure that like, like you can be a great player, but also, like, I'm not gonna play you if you're acting in a certain way, like,
That part as well. Yeah. That's real. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's just, like, a lot that isn't just, okay, who can make the most shots that goes
Mm,
into it.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think also the IQ piece, like, if you really try to take the time and learn the game and understand it in a way, that will really set you apart, like,
Yeah.
again, if you're just good 1v1 and that's it, like, what are you gonna do when a double team comes?
That yeah, exactly.
Or if you can't
Exactly.
make a right pass, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, you can only like, there's gonna be a limit to your game.
I'm always curious now because you got me thinking, like, I learnt my coaching approach through what I used to go through from my old coaches. And I kind of learned, well, especially for me being, well, I used to be a shooting guard. I was drawn to a lot of plays like elevator doors, a little
Yeah.
inbounds and decoys. I love that.
Yeah,
When it came
yeah.
across Golden State elevator door,
Yeah.
I was just drawing it up. And I gravitate more to guard development first and then post development second, but I'm kind of being a bit more well rounded. Like for yourself, what are you like as a coach? Like what philosophies or teachings or area of emphasis do you find yourself kind of just naturally focusing on?
I think, again, like, the versatility piece, I think I was fortunate, like, growing up, like, I never had any coaches that was like, "Oh, you're tall, like, you gotta be a like, down low,"
Ah,
like,
nice. Okay.
from middle school, like, I was bringing up the ball, like,
Okay.
really playing any position, like, I was running off of stagger screens and, like, stuff, so
Yeah.
I think, again, one, like, if you don't have people, like, being able to advocate and be like, "I actually like, I wanna try this or do
Mm,
this," yeah, I think just letting the kids, especially when they're young, like,
yeah.
give them the opportunity to learn new things and
Yes.
try new things, because you never know, like, you don't wanna be the person who limited someone and,
True. That's
like,
true. Yeah.
5 or 6 years later, like, they can't, I don't know, do something that they should
Yeah.
be able to?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think, like, just allowing everybody to develop the skills, and, yeah, I think fundamentally too, like, I think fundamentals are something that sometimes are being lost nowadays too, because
Mm,
everyone's seeing like, like
yeah.
the
Crazy.
Kyrie
Exactly.
highlight reels, which
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
sick, like
Yeah.
they're cool, but
Yeah.
like, are you gonna take 8 dribbles between the legs like every time you're at the
Right.
top?
Right. It's
Like,
true.
and can you properly come off of a ball screen? Like, that's a question?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think just like starting fundamentally and then trying to allow the kids also like to be able to read and react and play and not just give them plays and say, "Go do this." But,
Love
like,
that. Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay, so we're gonna do this action, but, like, okay, now I want you to tell me why are we doing this action?"
Maya,
You
I
know?
see you. I love that. Yeah.
Like,
See you
"Why do you
figure it
think
out.
this is here?" And, like, "What reads do you have out of it?
Yeah.
Who do we want in it and why?" Like,
Yeah.
being able to actually allow them because they're gonna become much better players themselves
Yes,
once they
exactly.
understand, "Oh, I'm not just standing here just because you
Yes.
told me to."
Yes.